Oh, drop my crochet hook. Hello, children. It's your auntie here, and I'm trying not to get that light in the way, but it's gonna be in the way. Without my head being there. And I'm sitting here on my holiday, my birthday holiday. I don't want to say how old I am. It's not nice. And I'm binge listening to the MGTOWN podcast. Shout out to Drexel and them. And it's got me thinking about some bitch made shit that I experienced not too long ago. See, I work in a situation that involves a car wash machine that tends to break down quite a lot. And I had what had to be one of the worst examples of a female Karen, a male Karen that I've ever had. It was even worse than what you'd expect from a Karen. Now, I go out there. This guy gets out of his car. Now, this is one of them you have to drive in to work the thing. And I go to reset it because the alarm done went off and the car wash just stopped, right? It turns out it's because he drove up on the wrong part. Now, that's fine. That happens quite a lot. In fact, that's one of the main reasons why that thing breaks down. So I go out there to reset it like you do. He gets out of his car. That should have been my first warning sign. Ain't nobody ever got out of their car in a drive-in car wash to, I don't even know what he was intending to do. Because there was nothing he could do. Because he was not authorized to do anything. So I go to the panel. He starts at me. And all I say is, sir, it's because you've driven up on the wrong part. He says, well, he couldn't see. Okay, fine. Fair enough. And then I try to direct him to where to put his car so that we could continue with his car wash. And the thing would not start properly again. And it ended up covering his car in foam bubbles. So I go back to the panel to try and fix it. And he comes shouting at me because I'm trying to direct him, and he apparently couldn't hear because of the machine going. I'm like, okay, fine, I understand. And he keeps going and going and going and going, and the dang thing won't restart. And I try to tell him he could get a refund, and he just keeps going and going and going, and he would not shut up. And there I am standing at the panel trying to fix this thing while this man going and going and bitching and bitching and bitching. And I end up crossing my arms because I'm like, you don't want me to do nothing about it, do you? You ain't gonna be happy with nothing, is you? And he got mad at that too. And then he bitches about it. Oh, this car's got it's got recording, it's got video in it. And all I can think was, if that car had video, how the fuck you drive up on the wrong part? But I ain't say that. And he kept going and going and bitching and bitching. So I walked back into the station, called the manager, say, look, I got a problem customer over here. He's gonna call you to complain. This is just your heads up. And then I head into the back where ain't nobody there. Nobody can see. And I'm fuming. Because I had never had this experience in all my many, many years of retail. And I've been in retail since I was about 10 years old. So the fact that I don't want to tell you my age should tell you just how damn long that is. And he comes back. He comes in and he bitches to my colleague. He wants the head office number. We don't know the head office number because we've never had to deal with head office. So she gives him the number to call a manager, which is what he should have been asking for this entire time. But no, he wants to go to the top.